Well.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for the Environment. Will the Minister update the House on the progress of the Green Army? How has delivering this initiative provided young Australians with practical skills and training whilst improving the environment?
I call the Honourable the Minister for the Environment.
Well, thank you very much, Madam Speaker. And only a month ago, I was on the shores of Tuggerah Lakes with the member for Dobell, and we visited the entrance where a Green Army team of young people was in the field, and they were clearing away lantana, they were clearing away blackberry, they were rehabilitating the area, planting native species, restoring the foreshore, and there was a great sense of purpose and satisfaction to what they were doing. We also travelled a little way up the road to where a year ago there was a foreshore which was covered in wrack, was putrid, and which, as part of the Coalition's Tuggerah Lakes Recovery Program, is now free of weed, is open for the public to attend this summer, and is going to make a real difference to the environment as well as a real difference to the local economy. This is part of a broader program that we've seen over the last year. We've got rid of the carbon tax. We've passed the Emissions Reduction Fund into being. We've put in place one-stop shops across the country, and we've cleared $1 trillion of backlogged Labor projects which they wouldn't say no to and they wouldn't say yes to. But perhaps right at the heart of what I do, I take most joy in what the Green Army is doing. Young people in the environment having a tremendous sense of satisfaction. Already, the Army is well ahead of schedule. We have 62 teams in the field around the country. We have young people who are taking great pride in it. So we have Jade from the Barossa Valley who says, and I quote according to ABC News, "I've always wanted a career in conservation, anywhere, zoos or something like that, so this has been a great experience and it's going to give me a lot of lessons for later on in life." More than that though, these projects are around the country. They're in Coalition seats, they're also in Labor seats, they're in Maribyrnong, they're in Throsby, they're in Hunter, and unfortunately, unlike the Labor Party, we can see that the whole of the country should benefit, as opposed to what they do. The whole of the country benefits. And on that front about fairness in grant allocation, I just happened to be reading page 124 of the ANO report into RDA funds, rounds 3 and 4 today.
The Minister will resume his seat. The Manager of Opposition Business.
Order. Madam Speaker, no, there is an understanding which is consistent with what you said at the beginning today, and I would ask for direct relevance to be strictly applied.
The Minister has the call.
Well, thank you very much.
I did pass some observations at the beginning of the question.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and I have been reading it, and I'm happy to read more of it tomorrow. But the point is, you are kidding. We have been fair and make sure that right around the country, young people from whatever electorate have the opportunity to be part of these programs, whether it's Laylaw, whether it's Newcastle, whether it's Throsby. Young people helping the environment in a way which is good for them and good for the country, and that's how it should be.
I call